AI content so generic, turning people into artistic heretics, participation free, ugly and terribly. Read after me and call this your parable. I will stop stealing art for ChatGPT. I will stop stealing art for ChatGPT. Beep. Beep boop. Beep. Beep boop boop. In French it's known as a cat eye farted. You're coming up short, you're looking Paul Blarded. I don't need artificial because I grow my own rhythm and hooks and phrases and tone. You wanna look artsy so badly you trace. Water scarcity is what you create. You're diluting the pool with your meaningless waste, taking bites off other lyrical plates. Selling us out to the collective masses, rich and barons inherit tasks. Maybe I'm woke but you're frozen molasses, choosing to see through AI glasses. Imagine glasses. Imagine glasses. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. This is a dance break. There was a story from when I was young about a king who showed all how his scepter swung. He believed the ones who gained from his nudity, walking through town with no freaking clue that he had his full-on wiener out. He had his full-on wiener out, put on a coat and hat and shoes, made up of imagined cues, and now he's got nothing to lose. He gave it up for the likes and views, gave it up for the likes and views, gave it up for the likes and views, yeah. Ha 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 ha. I will stop stealing art for ChatGPT. I will stop stealing art for ChatGPT. I will stop stealing art for ChatGPT. People think, thank God for online banking. Night people find God in onion rings. You clench your teeth in your dreams. That's such a day people think. We go to bed when you wake up. Night people doing night people things. We grind what you consume. Day people watching night cartoons. Where would we be without you? Night people start work at 2 p.m. Lower that BPM. Listen to this FTM. Do the night people thing. 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 What if I fly and you fail? Bureaucrats welcome mess. Wine in your Stanley cup. Kids start to re-up. What kind of sad prenup? You can't make me go to bed, bed, bed. You can't make me go to bed. We have a video for this on YouTube. Ranger Thin. Night people. Bed, 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 bed. You can't make me go to bed. Bed, 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 bed. You can't make me go to bed. Day person, you are boring me to death. Go play some Wordle instead.
And I think it's a step forward that at least we're in a position in this society where men can come forward and say, hey, I've got a vagina.
Mister, I got no choice. The menopause.
Isn't the end of a person's life. It just marks a new phase.
In fact, you can look forward to the menopause with
never a doctor, where the illness is mysterious and Irving contracted, and a man doing estrogen in books is redacted. Not a woman, not a boy, but a secret third thing. Osteoporosis has a masculine ring. I got Replens in my bathroom, lube on my stand. I don't stand to pee, I wipe like a man. My mood swings and misses most of the time. Bi-curious, bi-local, bifocal, sightline. Look up close at these crow's feet I earned. By the tears of the trans folk, you didn't burn. There's no research on cures or relief of the causes of symptoms and prevention of the transmanopauses. I just gotta suffer if I wanna keep my estricals where there's candy scented mustache kisses and tickles. It's weird getting old as a trans masculine. Try and start birthdays when you're openly trans. Me at the urinal, hey look guys, no hands. Me at the urinal, hey look guys, no hands. Oscar Mayer mask, Erlenmeyer flask. Since you believe the science, I just have to ask, could you even take a current bio and pass? If it's about religion, we can talk about that. Picture the scars on the chest of your Jesus, and then zoom in on molecular helices. If Mary could only donate from her exes and didn't count Joseph as a spiritual sex, and then that war might have been by all purpose intention, powering the core sacred spit rose invention, capable of bearing an even menstruation arc, chalice, the womb's crucifixion. They sent him to die for our daddy issues. La Via Dolorosa, am I right? Even the garden and Lilith in the grave are cackling in their hellfire tonight. Come on. Yeah. Abandoned, rebranded because my work is mundane. Trying music so I don't lose it, cause I'm going insane. Not to press or to have stress, but I'm in so much pain. My piece of for wishing it didn't trigger my shame. My health is faded, I'm jaded off some people put in my way. I just lose more sleep, I can't keep staying up so late. It's too drastic, these tactics we use to keep each other at bay. I would not mind to walk behind you to the seat if you say my passion everlasting. I ruminate until the sun comes up. Obsessions and confessions bounce around like a loud tin cup in my brain. My life has changed, but I can't move from this rut. My wheels spin peals of laughter from these thoughts that don't let up. There's no research of cures or relief of the causes, the symptoms of prevention of the transmanopauses. Yeah. There's no research of cures or relief of the causes, the symptoms of prevention of the transmanopauses. No, there's not. There's no research on cures or relief of the causes, the symptoms of prevention of the transmanopauses. Boyfriend. You are my boyfriend. I guess I can't call you that. You're not a boy. You're a man. You're not my friend. Not since the incident. The boys came to my yard in a thunderous swell, but once the novelty wore off, you were the only one who stayed. Years of men sloughing off like that skin off my foot in an instant when you said you were my friend. A friend. A real man's man. You made me think I was passing a test, passing the man test, but then you got weird. Tried to be a man's man, and I felt betrayed. Cut off your compass needle, compass man. This is not the North Wall. I do not need to stay warm. My core is pure lava. Stay off me, everything is lava. Straight man, you woman, me for the last time. are dim, you cannot see. I have not brought my specs with me. This the mortician as she undressed the musician's body. She notices always fingernails, crime scene info details, spinning final moments tales. How did this young one's heart fail? There are calluses on the fingers, a right-handed guitar pinger. This one's life not linger, as is the span of most rock singers. The mortician sets the powder, the last makeup for the crowd, or perhaps it's a closed casket shroud, or even the kiln for him, she thought aloud. I wonder what he played, she mused while pantsing over the final bruises. These calluses have been often chewed. She touches up his facial hue, the pallor of a dead musician finds the end of music in that line. One less stanza, one less line, eternal silence, music mine. No music is too much to bear. The mortician brushes the corpse's hair. Will the music follow his spirit wherever he's going? Why do I care? She stops. A clock ticks. She's deeply affected by this. She sobs and starts and fits, leaves to buy a guitar and quits. It's some hot up here. A little hungry. You're looking tasty, you look delicious. I bet you're crunchy, are you nutritious? I wanna get ya, I wanna eat ya carnivore way, baby, yeah. I got my bib on, why don't you come take a seat? I will swallow you whole, you are bon appetit. I wanna get ya, I wanna eat ya carnivore way, baby, yeah. I wanna eat ya carnivore way, baby, yeah. I wanna eat ya, I wanna gnaw on your hands. You can come bite me back, you're going straight through my tract. A knife and a fork, or slurp like a noodle. Ever since we met, I wanna taste off your menu. I wanna get ya, I wanna eat ya carnivore way, baby, yeah. I wanna eat ya, I wanna eat ya carnivore way, baby, yeah. Yummy, 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 ha! Ham boning will save your life. album ANiMALE. Hi. We're Ranger Thin. And we're coming to you from very, very far away. Galaxies, in fact. I'm a former Ranger Thin, and here is my engineer, Bun. Yeah, give it up. We left a planet, Abkar 5. It was controlled by machines. They took over everything. They choked out all life. Of course we fought back. We staged a rebellion. But they were too strong, we couldn't organize ourselves together. Many lives were lost, and so we had to flee. We stole a ship named her Mischief, and we had to get out of there. We were fugitives on our own land. It's too hot for that. We found a signal and it led us to you in Moncton, New Brunswick. Yeah, hello. That's it for close. Do some low impact dancing. Queer squish, dude switch, you can't tell which. I'm purpose, trying to make you really think, trying to make you really think. Do I confuse you? That's on purpose, trying to make you really think, trying to make you really think. Do I confuse you? That's on purpose, trying to make you really think. Hey champ, I'm taking your mom out on a date. Yeah, I'm taking your mom out on a date. I love your mom, son, and I think she's great. And she fixed me dinner, and I cleaned my plate. And she gave me candies out of her purse and said that when you were born, you wouldn't nurse. And she showed me some pictures of you being birthed and says that your father gets on her nerves. Speaking of him, I love your dad. He calls me the son that he never had. I gave him a use for your old hockey pads, and now I'm a part of your parents' triad. Guess who's getting extra chores? Not Ranger Finn. Do I confuse you? That's on purpose, trying to make you really think, trying to make you really think. Do I confuse you? That's on purpose, trying to make you really think, trying to make you really think. Do I confuse you? That's on purpose, trying to make you really think, trying to make you really think. I can stuff my pockets, I can stuff my pockets. Think, happy pride, everybody. Trying to make you really think. Think. for Kelsey and Babyland. Thank you to our sponsors. You've been real allies. Yeah. How's Bun on that synth? Yeah. It's ugly with signs. Auto repair, yield, drive sober. People give signs too. Propane gate, one lobster. Are you cold? No, you seem cold. I see the signs. I read your mind. Are you cold? No, you seem cold. I see the signs. I read your mind. Ethanol in our gas. Fast food, fast lube, house for sale. I like your campground sign. Read the signs. Read my mind. Exit 1B to rest stop. Exit anytime, take a rest. Stop. $100 for one tank of gas in my regular car. Turn left on red. Are you cold? No, you seem cold. I see the signs. I read your mind. Are you cold? No, are you sure? I read the signs. I read your mind. 24-hour surveillance. 24-hour towing. Pest control. Cords of wood. Please use Jake brakes responsibly. Give me a sign. Auto salvage, self-storage. Rentals available. Signs of a struggle. Living your best life. Assisted living. And there's a gate. You chose down the middle, you seem cold. I see the signs, I read your mind. You chose down the middle, you seem cold. I see the signs, I read your mind. Buy scrap monuments, small engine hospital. Thursday karaoke. Office showroom, breakfast every day. Pub and eatery, retail land for sale, lots for sale, land for sale, soiree, music, you are so close, so far. I read the signs, I read your mind, you are so close, so far. I read the signs, I read your mind. Discount, liquidation, distribution, warehouse. Warehouse. Vape shop, vape one, nature park. Coolant overheating, reading signs. We sell tires, crinkle cut fries, parts and tools, shoes and socks. You are so close, so far. I read the signs, I read your mind. You are so close, so far. I read the signs, I read your mind. Orchard sign, park sign, garden sign, trail sign, nature sign. Stop sign, hotel sign, highway sign, campground food sign. Love sign, sex sign, hope sign, slow sign, yield. Love sign, sex sign, hope sign, slow sign, yield. You are so close, so far. I read the signs, I read your mind. sun.